Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house, and they are more than ready to get things started. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Western Kentucky Hilltopper. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
They got the Fighting Alumni over here with them. Great.
And the Hilltoppers will put total leather to crank us up. And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job. Unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Altmaier. It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. So we're scoreless. Their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man, it's Dixon. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route.
All right, let's sit down. Let's sit down on that.
Man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this 1st down.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Quick completion to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Illinois hoping to pop the cork on this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Just got to finish the play. If you're the wide receiver, you got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Looking for a man. It's Altmaier. Looking to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle.
Ah, ran past him again. That happens a lot on this game.
At the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
And if you stop and bump them, they're going to call a foul. They're going to call a penalty. So it's just
exactly where the first down
easy to get that shit.
He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
Moving toward the end zone, and fumble! Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. At that time, he coughed it up. Did a great job getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now on 2nd down.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the game score.
Give to the running back. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Back to throw, it's Finley. Makes his connection. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run.
I'm trying to stay on my feet.
For a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They don't mind being aggressive from deep in their own end, and it paid off there as they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They knock him down right there.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped."
Pig, boy!
It's picked off.
That was a nasty pick.
Looking to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Scanning the field, it's Finley. Looking to the big tight end. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Got some room into the goal line. And he rolls into the house.
I know they threw him off 3rd and 8.
That is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Got him downfield to the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterback. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make plays.
He's loose. Oh, the sweet feet. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Using the quick game. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Illini.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half.
Defense is so horrible over here. They have nobody.
Look out in the second half.
From inside his own 15, looking for room.
They don't have safety. They don't have corners. They don't have lines. They don't have linebackers. They're horrible to do.
Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Finley. Throws for the tight end. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Hilltoppers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on first down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, WKU.
And I just love the execution by this offense.